Hi YouTube, this is DMV Butterfly. If you saw my video earlier today, you guys know that I came through some temptation today, and I came through with flying colors. I did eat any of those donuts. It was really the sour cream donut that I just love them. So it was unexpected too. First I started smelling something sweet, and I said, am I craving something that badly that I'm actually smelling it? And then I got up to go to the copy machine, and I'm like, it's a trick of the enemy, all of those donuts. So I got through with flying colors because I am someone where I have things in the house that I'm not eating, that aren't a part of my weight loss journey on a regular basis. I have cheesecake in the house, I have candy, I have popcorn, I have salad dressings that are my favorite, blue cheese that I haven't really been eating too much of. I just had a lot of stuff in the house, and it doesn't serve as a big temptation, but I think it was smelling those donuts that like almost took me over the top. But I'll talk about that in terms of what do you do when you're tempted by things. And one thing is stay strong. One of the things that I did, the first thing that I thought about doing was posting it on YouTube, and you guys really came through and gave me some support. And I was doing it like as a joke, like a little funny, but then when I started getting responses, it really did help. I was like, okay, I had people pushing for me, I had people who have my back, I have people who know what I'm talking about. We all face that at work. And it's like, you don't even have to go to Dunkin' Donuts. You don't have to go to whatever your favorite spot is to get it. When it's just there, you already drove past it. You already said, no, I'm not going to have that. And somebody else brings it in. And it brings it in a major way, like 9 dozen donuts. Really? There aren't even that many people in our department. And the reason the girl brought them in is because we had a football pool going on for the Super Bowl. So she won. She was one of the winners. So she brought donuts in for everybody, like to share in a little victory thing or whatever. But one thing I did this morning in terms of preparation was I got on the scale. And since Sunday, the scale is saying that I gained 3 pounds. So I was like, I don't think so. So you guys already know I have a gym at work. So I packed up my little gym bag this morning, and I was set. After work, I was going to work. I planned to work out. So that's what I did. So when I saw the donuts, I thought about YouTube and posted a video. Number 2, I was even more determined. Like, thank you, God, that I had the motivation this morning that he really was like, get this done. Put your stuff in the bag, because y'all know I've already said I'm not going to work out in the gym until I reach 199. Well, I'm not 199. So me having my workout gear at work, I was like, oh, it's on. Like, so since I've been doing this workout journey, we haven't had anything like that at work. So for the day, for those donuts to be there on the day that I took my workout stuff and said, maybe I need to go to the gym for a little bit, I was like, oh, bet it's on. I'm ready. I felt even more prepared that I had the workout stuff with me. So I was like, oh, no, donuts, you will be defeated. And it was more than just the donut. It was really about the weight loss journey. Like, whatever comes in my way, whatever tries to get in the way of me achieving what I want to achieve on my weight loss journey, oh, it's a wrap because I'm ready. In terms of things that I usually have at work to snack on, I didn't have anything sweet at work. And when I say sweet, like I'll have fruit salad, or I'll take an orange, pineapple, or something like that to work, and I didn't have any of that at work. So it was hard smelling something sweet and not really having something sweet to eat, a substitute for it. So today, in terms of resisting the temptation, it was just my determination that really pulled me through. My will, connecting with other people, and really the other thing, probably more than any of the other things, was prayer. I really had to be, I'm a Christian, I had to be like, God, please help me get through this because I don't need the donut. I'm already on the negative side where I'm gaining weight and gaining weight for the first time since January 2nd on my weight loss journey, and I really don't even know what I can attribute it to. I know some of the things that can cause you to have a weight gain, and some people say it's not good to be on the scale, but for me it is, because my history is off the scale, get back on the scale, and it's like 7 pounds, 10 pounds. I gain weight very quickly, and I always have. I've had times where I've gained 15 pounds in a month, and that's ridiculous. So I do stay on the scale. So that really helped me today to get through the temptation. Fighting the temptation was YouTube, prayer, and just being prepared. Like, I had a grapefruit at work. That wasn't really the kind of sweet that I really would have wanted. I really could have done better with pineapple, but I had that. I had soup at work, and it was homemade soup that I made. Some fish soup, some fish stew. So I had that at work. I had a Boca burger at work, and I also had salad at work, but I had it in the refrigerator. So that's one thing when temptation comes, to have something there so that you can still have something satisfying, and don't have to think, oh, everybody else is getting this treat or whatever. So, yeah, so it's that, and just being determined, because one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to have a planned day where I have some of the cheesecake that's been in my freezer since January 2nd. And my planned day actually is Sunday. Whether or not I'm going to have it, I don't know, because I'm trying to see where this little weight thing is. Even if I weighed in at 213.5 on Sunday, so even if I could get back to 213.5, I'll be satisfied. So I'll kind of see where things go, but I don't want to deny myself things for like a prolonged period of time. I've already not had sweets for, it'll be 40 days on Saturday. So Sunday, I did want to have a piece of cheesecake and have a food reward or whatever. So I still may do that. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about that. Oops, lost my earring. I still wanted to get on here and talk about that, talking about how I got through the temptation, and also just to let you guys know that my workout went well. I usually would be in the gym, the old me would be in the gym for at least an hour, but I really don't want to amp it up that much. So I'll tell you guys what I did. I got on the elliptical machine for 10 minutes. Pumped it up, and I was moving at like the speed of between 5.5 and 6. I put on my little music and just hit it. Boom, boom, boom. I got off the elliptical machine and got onto the treadmill, and I did the treadmill for 10 minutes. And I put it on 3.5 at a speed at a 3 incline, and I jogged that, and I did that for 10 minutes. Got back on the ellipse, and I did the elliptical for another 10 minutes, at the same level. My legs, my calves were burning. So I said, okay, I'm going to get back on this treadmill and do 10 more minutes. And that was be 40 minutes, and that's all I was going to do. So I got back on the treadmill thinking I was going to go back to my 3.5 speed, between 3.5 and 4 speed, and do my 3 incline. It wasn't happening. So I must have ran, out of 10 minutes, I probably ran maybe 4 and then walked the other. And then as it got closer and our calves were really burning really bad, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to make this run. I think I ran the last minute of it, but I did amp the speed up to a 4.5. and amped up the incline since I was just walking. So anyway, that's what I did today. That was my workout. I put on like all these heavy sweats, so sweat was pouring. It was pouring down my arms, all of that. So I feel like I really got it in, and I did well. I didn't do anything beyond that because, you know, I really just want to amp it up when I get down to 199. So that was my day. I pray that everybody is doing well on their journeys. I'm really motivated by you guys. I appreciate the comments today from Northern Southerner, from 40 Weeks Gold, from The Fat and the Beautiful, from Budget Queen 79, from Sincerely Sam, from Susan 9X or 94X. But you guys know who you are. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your support, your motivation, all of those things. We're going to do this together. I'm so proud of so many people that I see on here, and I never thought that YouTube would be such a valuable resource for me, tool for me, connection for me to be successful on a weight loss journey. So I appreciate it. I love you guys, and I pray that you guys are having a wonderful and an awesome day. All right. Good night, y'all.